What is going on, everybody? A&B Coinbusher here, back with a brand new high limit Coinbusher video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $100,000 buy-in, and they gave us 1,000 quarters to start out with today. Today we're playing the Proto Silver machine. The other machine, they were actually working on that one. I think somebody accidentally messed up the pusher, so we wasn't able to play on that one today, unfortunately. So anyway, I just decided to go ahead and play the Proto Silver machine. This was the best game available. They got two big old quarter towers in there. They got like 2 stacks of cash. The poker chips on the yellow shelves are for decoration only, just to get that out of the way. We can't win those on this game, but they said we do have the potential to win our 100 grand back. And they basically said there was a white poker chip, or a blue one, whatever they said. They said that was hidden in there, and if we can win that, we will get to turn that in, and we'll get to pick one of those stacks of cash that are on the yellow shelves. They'll give us one of them for free. So that's how that works. We just got to win that special chip that's hidden in there. So yeah, we got 1,000 quarters, so we should be able to make something happen. I would hope so. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, sorry this video is a little bit late. I had some stuff to do this morning. I was really busy. And I'm also still a little bit sick. I got like mucus and drainage and stuff like that today. I had a little bit of a headache earlier, but that's gone now, so. Anyway, I hope y'all don't mind the Proto Silver. I mean, before anybody cries about it down in the comments, it was either make a video on the Proto Silver or nothing at all today. Because that other machine was, you know, under construction. They was working on it. I think somebody had like put too many quarters in there and it blocked the pusher. Quarters went under the pusher. The maintenance guy's fixing it today though, so he should have it fixed by tomorrow. Alright, so let's see what all this does right here. I'm hoping we can get a really nice push here and make some good money. Come on, nice push. Get these quarter towers. Yeah, they got like 2 of the world's largest quarter towers in there. Those are definitely the biggest quarter towers I've seen in the Proto Silver before. Now let's just rapid fire a whole bunch of quarters in there. How does that sound? It's non-stop rapid fire quarters. Yeah, we'll eventually start getting some movement, but it might take a little bit though. We got 1,000 quarters to start out with. That's how much the casino staff gave us today. So yeah, we should be alright, I guess. I hope so anyway. Alright, so let's see what all that does right there. So basically, if you haven't seen the video I did the other day on the Proto Silver, they had this big old, like, multiple quarter towers actually, 5 quarter towers, and a huge quarter pyramid up front. That's exactly what they had. They've modded this machine. They took the plexiglass from back there, they took it out, so now none of the quarters are getting stuck back there. Oh wow, that was a huge push on that left side there, wasn't it? That was remarkable. So they got some poker chips like in the back. Well, they were on the pusher, but now they're down to the lower shelf. They're behind the 2 quarter towers, so let's see what this does right here. Come on, big money. Push something over the edge. Come on. Oh yeah, we're getting some movement on the quarter towers now, which is really awesome. And the corners are moving forward pretty well. Yeah, this might be a pretty good video today. I'm really hoping, you know, this is a good game right here. So anyway, this video I'm going to give you all like some tips and tricks for playing these Proto Silver machines. Specifically the Proto Silvers. I'm going to tell y'all how to win at these. So if you ever see one of these at an arcade, I know Arcade Matt, he plays these Proto Silvers a lot at the arcades he goes to. Basically, you want to use this skill stop button. It's usually found on the Proto Silver machine. It is found at the top left. Well, that's for most coin pushers, the skill stop. And you just stop the pusher when the thing is like forward like that. And then you try to get 1 quarter in each slot, and then, you know, you want as many quarters back there as possible, especially if it's a scenario like this where you're trying to win like big money. Basically, the quarters don't have any value compared to the poker chips on these games. You need the quarters to win the poker chips, so it's better to, you know, load up a whole bunch at once. Get what I'm trying to say? So let's see what that does. That was pretty good. And another tip I can give you all is to play on both sides. Like, always use both sides of the machine if possible. I know sometimes if these are on location, the left side could be jammed up, or maybe the right side could be jammed up. But always try to play both sides if possible. So I guess I might title this video like how to win at the coin pusher every time or something like that. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But anyway, I'm hoping we can get these quarter towers to get going. That's going to be huge if we can get them. We're going to make so much money, and who knows what they got hidden inside of them. Could be, you know, millions of dollars worth of something. But this game did cost us 100 grand today, though. So I'm hoping they got something in there, you know what I'm saying? Something good. I don't care what it is, as long as we can make our 100 grand back. That's all that matters. And the last time we played this the other day, it's been like 4 or 5 days ago, we actually won over $1 million profit from this, and that employee just like completely refused to give us our money. She said, well, I've never seen nobody win that much money before, so anyway. Alright, let's see. Let's see what that does right there. Come on, nice push. Give me something. I'm trying to see how long we've been playing so far. Probably about 10 minutes, close to it. It's what my camera says. I'll probably edit it down to like 5 or 6 minutes. I try to edit out as much as I can. Trying to push on that right side especially, because that $5,000 chip. Well, there's also one on the left corner here about ready to go. It's right there on the edge. That's crazy. Alright, so anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, that employee said that she had never seen anybody win that much money, and that she didn't think I won it fair and square. But the owner and everybody, they looked at the security cameras, and you know, I won everything fair and square. But anyway, that employee ended up getting fired for, you know, stealing 10 grand off of somebody like the next day, or it might have been the day after that. I can't really remember. But yeah, that employee was not a good person, so luckily she ended up getting fired from this place right here. Yeah, I'm not playing at a huge casino like Vegas or anything like that, if you was wondering. But this is like a little like gaming room, gaming parlor. I have a membership to play here, and I'm not allowed to give out the location. And I don't feel comfortable telling anybody where this is at anyway, even if I was allowed to, because like I don't want somebody waiting on me, you know, out in the parking lot as I get through playing. I don't want anybody to like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to stay anonymous. I don't want people knowing who I am. I don't want to be famous where everybody recognizes me when I leave the house. You get what I'm trying to say? Oh my goodness. Well, there's some $10,000 chips behind these quarter towers. We are going to have to get these quarter towers if we're going to win anything close to our buying money back. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping quarters everywhere. I'll pick them up. Yeah, it's definitely getting piled up with quarters back there. We're definitely going to have to get some movement on these towers. That's for sure. Oh wow, that's going to be a good push. Wow, that left side went. We might have got that $5,000 chip that was on the edge. That might be the same one right there on the left. You see it? Or it might have like slid backwards, or it might be a totally different $5,000 chip. I couldn't tell you. Haven't really been focusing too much on it. Yeah, but these Photo Silvers are pretty difficult to win at. A lot more difficult, you know, than the newer ones sometimes. That all depends on what type of game you're playing. Let's see, the quarters are getting piled up behind these towers, which might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing, I don't know. But we got a lot of quarters today, so. Trying to play as fast as I can. See, basically these little skill wheels, you want to get 1 quarter in each slot, and I wouldn't recommend no more than $2 or $3 at a time on both sides if you're playing these just for quarters, you know what I'm saying? Oh wow, we are about to win over there on that right side. Oh my goodness, that tower just fell. Now let's not put any quarters in just for a moment. Look at that, there's a dice on the edge right there. That is crazy. So that dice, if we win that, we will get to roll that at the end of the game. And whatever it lands on, my winnings will multiply by that. Oh my goodness, we got the tower, the other one to go. Sweet. Oh my goodness, this is the Grand Casino jackpot right here. Okay, so that was probably the poker chip they was talking about or referring to. That was the red one. So basically we'll get to turn that in. We get one of them stacks of cash. So that's 10 grand. 10 grand is not bad at all, really. I mean, I will take 10 grand any day. But we need to win 100 grand back, though. That's number one priority right now. There's a lot stuck on the edge here. Like, tell you what, let me adjust this camera for you all. Oh no, I didn't want to. I should have kept on putting quarters in because that gate that's in there, it closed, and it, you know, some of the money that just fell went to the owner. There's a little trap door in here, and if it closes, all that money goes to the owner. And another suggestion I can give you all for these games: never shake these coin pusher machines, because like if you do that, there's an alarm that will go off, and there's the trap door that closes, and anything that you shake off of the edge here, it will all go to the owner. You won't get a win nor keep it. So anyway, that's all like just stuck on the edge. I don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness, here, let me, yeah, they got new plexiglass here. It's like very, very flimsy. I don't know what material they use, but yeah. And something else that was crazy that happened here. One of the employees was playing this machine on break not too long ago, and he got real mad, I guess because he was losing. The manager told him to tone it down a little bit. He got mad. He kicked the plexiglass out of the machine. Like, it literally broke into a million pieces. And we need these chips that are stuck on the edge, and this white dice right here as well. See what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, wow, that was a good push there, wasn't it? Got a lot of money. So I'm gonna try to win every bit of these quarters out of here. Try to rapid fire as much as I can, get a large push going on. We've been playing a pretty good while already, at least 15 minutes. Oh my goodness, nice. I think we got that red poker chip that was stuck on the edge. Fell down there in the loot chute, sweet. Alright, let's see. Well, there's a lot of quarters down here, that's for sure. Alright, so yeah, there's a couple poker chips stuck on the edge, like $5,000 and $10,000 chips. We already got one of them white dice though, which is pretty good. It's always good to win those white dice. So again, I do apologize for making a video on the Pato Silver today instead of the main machine, but like I said, it was under construction, so any comments that are complaining about, you know, making a video on the Pato Silver instead of the other one, those will be automatically deleted. Any sort of comments, my moderators will delete those, so, you know. But I mean, tomorrow we'll try to play the other machine if the maintenance guy has it working properly. Oh my goodness, wow. We're about to get, let's see. I wish this white dice right here would fall down. You see what I'm saying? Oh wow. Yeah, there's a ton of poker chips stuck on the edge. Nice, we got that white dice right there. That's what was stuck on there. You see that right there, that poker chip? Yeah, there are so many quarters piled up in there now. Look at that left side, that is insane. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's really piled up in there, and we probably got way more than, you know, what we started with, quarter-wise anyway. Oh my goodness, wow, that was a huge push right there. Jackpot, baby. We made out like a bandit right there. That was a lot of money. Oh, nice. That left side's about to go, you all. We're about to win big time money on the left. Yep, look at that. It's all going to go. Let me know if the camera angle is pretty good. I moved the camera further back so y'all could see like the, what do you call it? Oh my goodness, that left side just fell. That was a lot of quarters, wasn't it? And I accidentally jammed up the right side, so we'll have to call the staff back here. Again, that wasn't the machine being a trash machine. It was my own fault putting too many quarters in there. Oh my goodness, these are like stuck on the edge. Look at that right there. That's so wild. Oh nice, we got them to go by doing that. That's crazy. That's pretty cool though. Hope we don't get in trouble doing that. I won't do that no more just in case. Alright, let's see. Let's load up this left-hand side right here. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on, big push. Give me something. Oh yeah, that was a bunch of quarters that fell off the pusher. Oh yeah, a bunch more quarters to add to the pile. Alright, so what I think we should do is go ahead and call them back here. Oh my goodness, look at that $10,000 chip right there. Well, now it's stuck. Yeah, I don't know if we should call them back here or keep on pushing for a minute. But the right side slot, or not the side slot, but the coin insert slot, that's what I meant to say. On the right side, it's jammed up, so we can't play on the right. Unless we can get some quarters to like roll over toward the right side. Ever since they removed that plexiglass, the quarters like to roll like everywhere back there. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, that's going to be a huge one right there. Come on. Nice, there we go. Sweet. We even got a second wave on that right side too. Just made $5 grand. We are rolling in the dough today. Making some big time money. So if this is your first time watching my channel and you're enjoying it so far, be sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the post bell notifications, that way you're notified for future videos. And check out yesterday's video if you haven't already. It was a really, really good one. Pretty large buy-in, I guess. So yeah, check out yesterday's video. Normally we post like the Potto Silver Machine videos on the second channel called High Risk Coin Thresher, but we definitely needed something for the main channel today. And this was the only thing I could think of. And plus I know y'all like the quarter towers and structures. So I was like, you know what, this will be perfect. I'll just do a video on the Potto Silver on the main channel. See how good we can do today. So let's see what all these quarters do. That was a bunch of them. Oh yeah, nice even push, come on. Wow, this machine is absolutely amazing. Now I don't know what they done to make it better, but this is pushing 1,000,000% better than what it was, you know, considering like a couple days ago. Or before they had removed the plexiglass from back there, as I should say. I mean, I ain't going to speak too soon, though. I'm going to try not to jinx it because they could easily change something and make it, you know, 10 times more difficult. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, let's see what that does there. Hopefully that gives us a really nice push. Come on. Oh, my goodness. That 10,000 is, like, still stuck on the edge there. Well, nice. We just got it. I hope we don't get in trouble, though. All right, so anyway, I think we should go ahead and call them back here and see if they can like unjam the slot up here on the right side. So anyway, we will be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. Alrighty, I am back. So check this out. I called the staff back here, and it turns out this red poker chip right here that I got stuck like down here in the loot chute or something. So they went ahead and counted that as a win for me. So we'll get to turn this in after I'm through like winning the quarters and stuff out of there, and we'll get to pick one of these 2 stacks of cash here. We can't have them both, but just one. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't even matter. There's 10 grand in both of them. That's what they told me. So, anyway, just to show y'all real quick, we got 30 grand, 40 grand, 50 grand in poker chips. So, that's pretty good right there. And we also got 2 of the white dice. So we'll get to roll these at the end of the game. Whatever they land on, my winnings will multiply by those numbers. So it multiplies the poker chips and the cash. So let me adjust this camera real quick. It's a little bit crooked. All right, there we go. I think it's good. All right, yeah, that'll be all right there. So anyhow, let's get right back to pushing. Let's try to get some quarters out of here. I may not, you know, like stack it up to the ceiling anymore, just because I'm trying to maximize my quarter count, my quarter profits here. Now let's just go for a push like that. Oh yeah, see what I'm saying? This is going to be amazing. Let's go for about $4 or $5 at once each push. And that should definitely get things moving, I would hope. Alright, let's see what that does. Hopefully it does real good. We're about to find out. See, the goal is to get, you know, a lot of quarters off of the pusher shelf back there. Like, look at that. This is doing absolutely incredible. We got a huge second wave right there also. A whole bunch more quarters just fell down in there. Sweet. Heck yeah. This is doing amazing today. Oh my goodness. Wow. That left side, I believe we're going to get that one to go as well. All these quarters over here. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. It's all going to start going. Guarantee it. Oh wow, that's going to be a nice push right there. Yep, what I tell you, that was amazing. Heck yeah. I don't know how long we've been playing this game today so far, but I know it's been about possibly 30-40 minutes. I might could edit the video down to 20-25 minutes as of right now. Oh yeah, nice. Look at that. That was a huge push on the left. Left side definitely pushed real well. Alright, let's see. I think we should continue pushing across the whole field on both sides. Try not to stack up the quarters too high just because I want, you know, want to try to maximize my quarter count here. Now, we don't get to, like, actually keep the quarters and take them home with us. We get to turn them in for cash, though. And if we wanted to take a couple bucks in quarters, I'm sure the staff would be good with it. But basically, they have one of those rules, like no quarters leave the building and no quarters enter the building. You know what I'm saying? They do that to prevent, you know, people from cheating these games and stuff. You're not allowed to use your own quarters on the machines where there's like buy-ins and stuff like that. They search you and make sure you don't have any quarters on you. Like a lot of people, I still don't understand why people comment this down in the comments. Like, people are like, why not just use your own quarters instead of buying in? Like, that's, I mean, it's illegal. It's illegal here at this location. If you get caught doing it, then, you know, that's jail right there. It's jail time for sure. So, I don't know why people always try to say stuff like that. Don't make no sense to me, but I get what you're saying, though. I mean, yeah, sneak a couple quarters in, but it's, you know, if you get caught doing that, it's over. And then you're banned from the place. You'd definitely be banned from the place, and I'm sure you would be arrested for it also, so it's not a bright idea. Alright, let's see what that does. That one's not going to be as good, I don't think. Yeah, we didn't get nothing on that push. Might get something with that second wave on the right side, though. So anyway, yeah, we'll definitely make a video on the main machine tomorrow. Well, that's unless we see another cool setup like this on this machine. Then again, we could always just post that video on the second YouTube channel. My second one is called High Risk Coin Pusher. We do videos on that one from time to time, so if you want to check that one out, you're welcome to. Again, it is called High Risk Coin Pusher. Let's see what this one right here does. I'm hoping it does amazing. Oh yeah, nice even flat push right there. Wow, it's consistently raining quarters. We're doing amazing on this game. So we're guaranteed 60 grand, and I don't know if there's more poker chips hidden underneath the quarters. I suppose we already got all the poker chips that was in there out of there. We would have done one all of them by now. But I will double check through the quarters. I'll separate them, you know, the ones that have fallen into the payout chute down there. And we'll see if there's any more poker chips, like 5 or 10,000. But anyway, we got 50 grand in chips right now. Plus we're going to get one of the stacks of cash, so that is 60 grand. You know what I'm saying? So that's 60 grand, and then basically we're not going to win unless the dice, you know, total up to some good numbers. If the dice, you know, total up to some good numbers, we might win, you know, over $1 million today, depending on what they land on. But or at least $500,000, you know what I'm saying? 60 grand times 12, that's the potential that it has. 60 grand times 12, y'all can do the math if you want to. That's how much we'd have the potential to win if both of the white dice landed on a 6. 6 is the best number, but if it lands on a 1, they don't count at all. It stays the same. You get what I'm trying to say? Alright, let's see what that does right there. Oh yeah, it's going to be a nice push. Look at that. Wow, that was awesome. It's raining quarters out of there. Well, see, the only thing about this machine now, I mean, we seen the other day, they got 5 screws like in the center here. It's kind of like a W shape or an M shape with the screws and stuff. And that prevents, you know, or it doesn't prevent anything, but it makes the quarters pile up on top of each other, you know, makes them pile up really, really high in there. So that's how they make these games real difficult. And of course the elevation that's on the edge here, it's like really elevated. I don't know if it's a 90-degree angle or anything like that, but it might be. I don't know. I don't know how that's measured. Alright, well anyhow, let's see what that does right there. Come on, big money, give me something. Wow. See what I'm saying? It's starting to get piled up in there now, so. Yeah, it may be the time to go ahead and stop and count everything up and call them back here and have them put the dice on the pusher. We might actually, you know, now would be a good time to stop. I don't know, because we're just going to end up losing more quarters than we are winning them, I think, from here on out. So, alright, let's see what this last push does right here. I'm hoping it does amazing. Come on, give me something. Push something off the edge. I don't know, should we try like maybe one more? There's a lot on the corners about to go. Like, see all that and see that right there? Yeah, there is definitely quite a bit. Now let's load up both sides again. Alright, let's see what that does. Come on, big money, give me something. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I'm just trying to get these corners to go. I don't know, should we just go ahead and finish out this basket of quarters? We don't really have all that much left. But, let's just see what that does right there. Oh yeah, we're about to get a lot in the center, so let's try one more push. That might be a win right there. We'll see. But the number for today is 15, so be sure you comment the number 15 down in the comments. That lets me know that you're still tuned in and watching the video and whatnot. So, yeah, comment the number 15 down in the comments. Oh wow, I think it's pushing much better now, so let's go for another push. If we're going to win quarters, then heck yeah, you best believe we're going to keep on loading it up for a little bit. Alright, let's see what that does right there. Hopefully that's a good one. Oh yeah, nice push. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, that was perfect. I'm glad we didn't give up a minute ago. Glad we continued pushing. I'm just going to finish out like all these quarters here. See that? It's really not that much. Maybe 200 of them or so. Not 200, maybe 190 something, 180 quarters. I don't know. I can't really count them up. I'd have to weigh them and stuff, or count them up by hand. They got this machine that weighs the quarters, and I could weigh it real quick just to see how many's left, but I'd say it's no more than 200. $200 would be equal to $50 in quarters. Alright, so let's see what that does. We use the skill stop this time. Heck yeah, come on, big money. See what I'm saying? How the quarters start piling up after you get a good push like that? It takes a while for them to go again. Alright, let's see. Let's go for one more push. That's technically all the quarters we got left anyway. Yeah, I'm glad we got those two big old quarter towers to fall down fairly quick though. Yeah, those look like they would be like an all-day deal trying to win them. Oh wow, there's a ton ready to go in the center, so I tell you what I'll do. I'll put all of these remaining quarters in there at one time using the skill stop button. Just give me 1 second. Let me get the rest of them out of here. Alright, so the basket is now empty, so just for the end of the video, this is going to be the final push. Every bit of this is going to be put in there at one time. So y'all ready for this? I'm going to stop the pusher, let's see, about halfway out, like right there. And then we'll let it push out just a little bit more, and we'll continue stacking it up. Yeah, the good thing about it, ever since they removed the plexiglass, it's much easier to like put a whole bunch of quarters in there without them getting stuck, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and keep on putting quarters in there. Let's see, we got probably $8 in quarters left. Let's let the pusher push out a little bit. Let's just put all the rest of them in there and see what happens. Alright, let's see. Let's put some on the left, some on the right. Oh, nice. There we go. We just got every bit of those in the center. Alright, let's see what all this does. This is like 15 or 20 bucks at one time, so let's see what happens, you all. See what I'm saying? This is the best technique to win at these, I'm telling you. Look at that. That was, I'd say, probably equivalent to how much we put in there. About the same thing back. Nice little second wave. Alright, so yeah, this has been a remarkable game today. We've made out like a bandit, and we're definitely going to profit on this unless, you know, another employee tries to cheat us out of money. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call the staff back here. They'll put those two dice that we won on the pusher. They'll also give me the stack of cash. I'm going to go with the one on the left side. So anyway, we'll be right back. Stay tuned, y'all. Alrighty, I am back. So anyway, I called the staff back here and I turned in that red poker chip. They gave me that stack of cash that was on the left-hand side. They counted that one as a win. They took all the other stuff that was on the yellow shelves, the stuff that was for decoration, out of there. So anyway, they also put the two dice that we won on the pusher, so we have to roll them down to that lower shelf, and whatever numbers are facing upwards, like I told y'all earlier, that's going to multiply our 60 grand by that. We got 50 grand in chips, 10 grand in cash, so you know, whether or not we win our $100,000 back, it all depends on the dice, whatever they land on. Oh my goodness, so we got a 4 and a 1, so the 1 does not count at all, like I said. So I'm worried if we push any more, we might end up flipping the dice over to something bad, like a worse number, the smaller numbers I should say. So I don't know if we should continue pushing in the center to try to flip that 1 over. We might be able to, honestly. But if we push the dice over the edge or down in the banker slots, we lose. And that's something else I forgot to point out on this game right here. There's two little like slots on the left and the right side there. We call those the banker slots. That money all goes to the owner. I don't get to win nor keep any of that. Alright, so let's see what this does right here. Flip them dice over to something else. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're going to end up flipping that 4 over to a 1. So, yeah, I think, honestly, we should just go ahead and call it quits right there. At least we're going to get to multiply our winnings by 4. So I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings by that, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. You all are not going to believe how much money we ended up winning today from a $100,000 buy-in. This right here is absolutely unbelievable. So in total, we ended up winning $60,000, 50 grand in poker chips, 10 grand in cash, and the white dice today totaled up to 4. So that put us up to $240,000 from a $100,000 buy-in. So that means we ended up profiting, let's see, $140,000 today. That right there, you all, is technically one of my biggest wins from the Pato Silver coin pusher machine. So this right here is how you win at the coin pusher every single time. You just put a lot of quarters in there, load it up the best you can, and use the skill stop button. Play on both sides, and you'll end up getting wins like this. Well, if you play the high limit ones, but if you're just playing for quarters only, just regular playing, about $2 or $3 or $4 at once, both sides, and you'll end up profiting, you know, tons of money in quarters. So anyway, 140 grand profit today. We did absolutely amazing. So be sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed that, you all. And anyway, yeah, that is absolutely amazing. We also won, I believe it was like 1,965 quarters. So let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. It means we got $491.25 in quarters. I will take it. So anyhow, that right there is not bad at all for a $100,000 buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified for future videos. And if you want to check out, let's see, yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out a video on the second channel, that will appear at the bottom left. If you want to subscribe to the second channel, that will appear at the top left. So with all that being said, I will see each and every one of y'all on tomorrow's videos. Y'all take care and have an awesome day.